Okay, let's go into the paragraph question strategy. Paragraph questions are also more or less similar to summary. Why? Because these are also difficult questions. Why? Because questions doesn't go in order. These questions doesn't go in order. That means you need to attempt them at the last because it's time consuming, right? So which means the answer would be anywhere in the passage. It won't follow the order. Okay. And second thing is you guys have to be very good at reading comprehension. So by this time, you could have attempted all other questions, and at last you'll be coming into the paragraph question strategy and summary questions. And the people who generally doing the mock exercises, even I advise you guys to practice these questions at the last, because you should be having good command on the reading comprehension. So when you would have prepared for other question types, you could have learned the reading comprehension. You could have learned the reading by the time you would have solved the questions, reading comprehension would have been on your fingertips, should be on your fingertips. Okay. So basically, what is that paragraph questions are actually asking? Anybody can answer? What is this paragraph questions? What exactly are we supposed to do? Quick, anybody louder?
Probably, I guess it is finding what this paragraph talks about.
Exactly. See, there will be 5 paragraphs and there will be 6 questions. Okay. And you need to find the information on that question relating to certain paragraph. They are not asking the exact content in that paragraph. Just tell me which paragraph. Is it A, B, C, D, or E? If you give me that paragraph, I'll be giving you the marks to you. I'll be giving the points to you. That is called as paragraph questions. Instead of saying paragraph, I must have said paragraph location. You just need to locate the paragraph. That's all. Okay, it looks simple, but actually it is tough. I'll show you why. Sometimes some of the questions can be from the same paragraph. People think that, okay, 5 paragraphs, 5 questions. So 5 questions can be of 5 paragraphs. It may not be that way. 3 questions can be in the same paragraph. And some of the paragraphs, they might not even ask questions. There you have to be careful, and also these questions doesn't go in order. That means you have to look for the answers all over the passage. So it makes you time consuming. Am I right? So basically they are asking for which paragraph has the information for this question, and they're asking which paragraph contains the following information. It's one and the same. I just rewrited the first sentence. All right. So somebody can read this. Bharat, can you please read this?
Paragraph location question strategy. Asking for which paragraph has the information for this question. Asking for which paragraph contains the following information. Questions does not go in order, which means answers would be anywhere in the passage. Reading comprehension is the key here. You need to know how you can make it efficient in finding the answers.
Absolutely. Okay, reading comprehension plays a major role. Okay. Let's find out. For this mock exercise, we are picking up book number 7, test number 1, reading passage 1. Okay, in this paragraphs, oh, you guys can able to see my screen? Not yet. Okay, sorry. So for mock exercise, we'll be picking up book number 7, test number 1, passage number 1. And under this passage, as part of this passage, we have 5 paragraphs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs. And we have questions from 1 to 13, ideally. Questions from 1 to 13. In these 13 questions, they have given you 3 question types. One is the paragraph question type. Second one is the summary question type. And third one is the fill in the blanks. So out of which one will attempt first? Which one you will attempt first?
I'll attempt the fill in the blanks question.
Absolutely. Very good. Okay, attempt the fill in the blanks. Then you go with summary. Then you last attempt the paragraph, because it takes time. If you spend a lot of time here, Where is the time for you to get on this? Okay. So maybe in process of finding this and in process of finding this, you might have already got some idea on these paragraphs. Right or not? So that's why I said you guys has to be good on the reading comprehension as well. That's why keep reading, keep doing a lot of practice tests for other question types. Automatically, you'll be having very good reading skills. So anyways, we'll be doing at the last, this one. So by the time you would have practiced other question types, this would have been the cakewalk for you. Okay. All right. So we need to, somebody can read the instructions. Maybe Girish read the instructions. Reading instructions is very, very careful. Yeah.
Reading passage 1 has 5 paragraphs A to E. Which paragraph contains the following information? Write the correct letter A to E in boxes 1 to 5 on your answer sheet. Note, you may use any letter more than once.
Absolutely. Okay. You just need to find the right letter, right paragraph matching with this question. Okay. And please read this instruction. You may use any letter more than once. Okay. Fine. So you guys have the book downloaded, book number 7 already. So let's get into the scanning, and also we have identified the keywords. Then we'll be applying the synonym recognition as well. I think not required. With just the keywords you should be able to find, but let's find examples of wildlife other than bats which do not rely on revision to navigate by. Bats I've found here as well. Any other keywords? Wildlife other than bats.
In paragraph B, we have bats.
Paragraph A also you have bats. See, first question.
Yes.
Hmm. Do the scanning properly. Okay, if you're good at scanning, you can able to predict it very easily.
On the paragraph.
Examples of wildlife. All right, I got the answer. What's the answer?
Deep sea fish and whales.
Paragraph B is the answer.
Deep sea fish and whale. Paragraph B.
B.
Absolutely, because those are all examples of wildlife.
Wildlife.
Okay, other than bats, and which do not rely on the vision to navigate. So actually, when I read this question, this thing I was not clear, but I'm not yet worried. Why? Because when I found the wildlife examples, then I came into the conclusion that the paragraph would be B. So that means when you guys read the question, sometimes it needless to understand complete question.
How yearly mammals avoid
If you try to spot on the exact paragraph, at least half of it, you should be able to get it. Right? For example, when I read this, I was looking for this word vision. I could not find, but he has clearly mentioned examples of wildlife other than bats. So I started reading, comparing between A and B. And when I compare with A, I don't find much of the wildlife factor and all, because he spoke a lot on the ancestors and all that stuff, birds, all that stuff. But here he has gone much deeper into the wildlife. See, deep sea fish, whales have little or no light by day or night or by night. Fish and dolphins that live in extremely muddy water cannot see. So it's all about wildlife. He had explained more details, right? So the answer remains at B. The first answer is B. Let's go into the second. How early mammals avoided dying out?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I found the mammals here. Yeah, see.
Yeah. Yeah, also it is there. In paragraph A, we have mammals. Back in the
As I check the B, I'm checking the B. Then I'll go with paragraph number C. Okay. I don't see any mammals here. Okay, but in the paragraph 1, we have something about mammals. Okay.
Yes, sir.
In the time where the dinosaurs dominated the economy, mammals, ancestors, blah, blah, blah. Okay, mammals, I think around 2 lines they have given, but I don't really consider that how early mammals avoid dying out. Let me see if at all in paragraph D, I have mammals, something about mammals. Scanning, 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 scanning. Not there.
As Bharat said, it is a second question answer is A,
So,
because
Yeah.
I know, guys, but I'm actually doing it proper way. Okay, please follow me. So the thing is, I checked paragraph B. I could not able to find anything. Then I went paragraph C. I could not able to find anything on the mammals. Then paragraph D. I could not able to find. Paragraph E. I could not able to find. Then at last I came back to A and I found about something about mammals. Okay, and they're talking about dying out as well. In the time when the dinosaurs dominated the daytime economy, our mammalian ancestors probably only managed to survive at all because they found the ways of scrapping a living at night, which is matching with this sentence. How early mammals avoided dying out. So A becomes the right answer. Okay. Why bats hunts in the dark? Question number 3.
B. Have A, B. Sir, B.
Again, yes, sir.
Absolutely. See, it's given the first sentence itself. Bats have a problem how to find their way around in the dark. They hunt at night and cannot use light to help them find prey and avoid obstacles. You might say that this is the problem of their own making, one that they could avoid simply by changing their habits and hunting by day. Hunting has come and he has given the reasons for hunting at night and all that. So, why bats hunt at night? And there is a reason in the paragraph A. So A becomes the right answer for question number 3. Let's go ahead with question number 4. How a particular discovery has helped our understanding of bats. Okay, discovery of bats. Okay, discovery. I'm looking for the word anywhere in discovery. Or probably understanding. Okay, here also I can see bats. Okay, let me see. The sonar and radar pioneers didn't know it then, but all the world know that bats are rather natural selection working on bats and perfected the system tens of millions of years earlier. And the radar achieves feats of detection and navigation that would strike an engineer dumb with admiration. Okay. So can we consider this as a discovery? It is
Yes, sir.
technically incorrect to talk about radar since they do not use radio waves. It is all discovery, isn't it?
Yes.
So
yes.
the American geologist Donald Griffin, who was largely responsible for the discovery of sonar in bats.
E.
Exact keywords we found it as well. So E becomes the right answer for question number 4. Let's find the last question. Early military uses of echolocation. So
D.
military. Then I'll go with I'll just found here because
So, Satish,
D.
it is in paragraph D, because the last third line from the bottom, it says both sides in the Second World War relied heavily on these devices.
military. Okay, what's the question? Early military uses of echolocation. Echolocation, echoes is here. And something about echoes anywhere here? No. This is all about the discovery of bats. Okay, anywhere here, this echoes. Echoes I found here. Early military uses of echolocation. Okay, something about echoes I found in the paragraph D. So I lock it as paragraph D. Okay. So that's how you should be able to predict the answers for paragraph location. See, we have gone through almost all the passage. It's not like earlier questions like question number 1 comes in the paragraph A, then the question number 2 comes after the question number 1. It's not that. We found everywhere. In fact, for one of the two of the questions, answer was A, right? So for the first question, answer is B. Second question, answer is A. Third question, A. Fourth question, E. Fifth question, D. Okay. So the people who are watching this recording, please pause the video and do as much as practice to get the good command on this mock exercises. All right. Thank you. And I'm switching off this video.